My name is Edwin Diaz, and I suffer from PTSD. September of 1966, I was recruited into the Marine Corps training camp in Parris Island, South Carolina, because I had a lot of pride in the services. I chose the Marine Corps to join. They were getting ready to ship 3,500 Marines to Vietnam. We went by ship, and it took us, I believe it was 21 days when we arrived at Vietnam. Later, about a week later, I was sent to Da Nang with a contingency of, I think it was 250 men, to a hill called 41. Of which I was stationed there for several months. My job was as an automatic rifleman to guard the side of the bridge which was at the other end of the river. In June of, I believe it was June 3rd of 67, or 67, we were overrun by the Vietnamese regular army and the Vietnamese gooks, we call them gooks. At about 2 o'clock in the morning that night, we were attacked, by, they claimed it was a regiment of regular Vietnamese army troops and Vietnamese guerrillas. We were received a lot of incoming rounds and mortar rounds, machine gun fire, RPGs, and two of my best friends that I was with at the time got killed on the bunker that we were supposedly using as an outpost. I mean, it was horrifying for me because the blood that they were losing was protruding through the sandbags and hitting me in the face, and I was in 2 feet of water at the time, pretending to be dead. I try to not to remember the things that happened to me in Vietnam, but it still comes back to me in dreams and stuff, and I'm still to this day on medications for that, and I go through therapy for the problems that I have with PTSD. I try to occupy myself by going fishing and doing things that I enjoy to do with my son, and visiting my daughter in South Carolina. I love my grandchildren, so when I'm around them, I don't even think about Vietnam. I don't regret, being in the service. I always wanted to be in the service. And it's done a lot of positive things for me, I think it's made me a better person, I value life a whole lot more. Living with PTSD doesn't mean that your life is over with. You could cope with it, in many ways, and if you get the help that you need and you have a good family that helps you on a daily basis, and I don't see how you're not able to cope with it. You can cope with it. I mean, the PTSD is always going to be there, but you can definitely cope with it, with some help.